Good morning and welcome to Manna and the Meta. We are going to be reading from this book, Mental Dynamite. I have been consciously manifesting for over 10 years. I've manifested relationships, cars, jobs, trips, you name it. I have consciously manifested it. And I believe that you can manifest anything that you desire in this whole world. And sometimes it just takes getting out of our way. Sometimes the universe wants us to manifest even more than we could desire from ourselves. I love this book. I don't know if you've read Think and Grow Rich, but Napoleon Hill wrote it. And this book, Mental Dynamite, is amazing with him and Andrew Carnegie. And Andrew Carnegie is the one who inspired him to write Think and Grow Rich. And in this book, there's a few gems that I'm going to share. Worrying over things one cannot control is futile. Fear is a state of mind that generally has no cause that cannot be cured. The biblical quotation, "Whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap," is more than a poetical sentence. It's a sound philosophy. Anything that forces or inspires one to use one's innovative with definite purpose is beneficial. Money, real estate, government bonds, and material things in general can become worthless through fear and a negative mental attitude towards the public at large. The dominating thoughts of one's mind have a definite way of clothing themselves in their physical equivalent, whether those thoughts are positive or negative. There is no such reality as something for nothing, either in the realm of natural law or in the affairs of people. There is a law of compensation that pays all human beings in a common coin sooner or later. There is something infinitely worse than being forced to work, and it is being forced to not to work. The physical and legal possession of property ensures neither its permanence nor its value. A business that is conducted under the golden rule principle will survive a depression more easily than one that is not. Famines follow feasts as surely as night follows day, and feasts follow famines. A suit of clothes can be worn for more than one season, and the automobile does not need to be traded in every year. Fear can spread like an epidemic of disease by mass thought and mass talk. It is more blessed and more profitable to render useful service than to demand something for nothing through subsidies. Temporary defeat need not be accepted as permanent failure. Both success and failure originate in the mind as the result of one's dominating thought. Riches and material things without riches of the spirit may be more of a curse than a blessing. And so he talks about the golden rule. Every great achievement is the result of the application of the golden rule. Study the lives of those who have been acclaimed as great, and you will learn that they've lived the impersonal life as a matter of choice. Michelangelo became one of the greatest artists of all times because his passionate desire to inspire others with his paintings. Beethoven made himself immortal because of his desire to inspire others with his music. Thomas Edison did not work for money alone, but gave his entire life to scientific research because he was inspired by an impersonal desire to uncover the hidden secrets of nature for the benefit of the humanity. And I can truthfully say that throughout my own business career, I was more concerned with finding and developing people who were willing to serve others than I was with acquiring personal riches. The riches were the natural result of the service rendered. And so I want you to remember that in your own life. What can you give to this great of collective humanity? And the more that you give, the more that you will receive. And remember that there is no debt we go beyond karma. We go to divine mind. And in divine mind, there is no debt. There's nothing owed, and there's nothing that's in debt. So if somebody owes you something, we're going to cancel that out because the universe will always repay you what is rightfully yours. It might not come from the person that owes you, but it will come from some other blessing. So in this session today, we're going to release our holds of all of our own debt and all of our indebtedness for people that owe us. And we're going to move into the divine mind, to the higher self. We're going to move our body and breathe and claim our prosperity, our divinity, and our goodwill. So come into home pose. Taking a big deep breath into this moment. And this moment now is rich and ripe with all of our goodness, all of our blessings are here now. Rocking back and forth on your feet, waking up your feet, taking that big deep breath. Good, now we're gonna step our feet more than shoulder width apart, but the toes are straight out, holding the pole right about your belly button and your solar plexus. And then we're gonna go side to side, keeping that knee over your ankle, breathing in and out. Opening those legs, waking up those legs to their goodness. We can move our legs. We are so rich with our body, with our breath, with our mind. Good. Coming into center pose, bringing both feet to the pole, reaching up as far as you can on those tippy toes, sliding back. Looking at the pole, swaying those hips side to side, gently bend the elbows. Deep breath in, blowing it out. Deep breath in, blowing it out. T-pose, opening up, holding the pole at the shoulder, opening back. Coming up on those tippy toes. Deep breath in, letting it out. Deep breath in, letting it out. Coming back, opening back up. Breathing. Good, coming into chair pose, bringing your feet up into chair, sitting down. I'm sitting on my throne. I'm the queen or the king of my castle. My words, my thoughts, and my actions are aligned with my goodness. Coming up on your tippy toes, and then we're gonna bounce. If you can, if not, just stay flat foot. Bouncing. Good, now we're gonna open those hips into hero pose. Focusing on opening our hips and strengthening our solar plexus today. Coming into hero, remember you can come here. Be sure to keep that foot up. You need to hold the pole, that's okay too. It's all about this rectangle here. Breathing. Breathing into hero. Warrior, looking up at the pole or looking up at the sky, palms to the pole. Keeping that leg up, that body up. Half moon. Opening the chest. Breathing. Good, the other side, you roll on the opposite side. Good, looking up at that hand, coming into warrior. Put that leg up, keep that leg up, body's in parallel line. Good, half moon. Good, coming back into full moon, feet shoulder width apart, elbows together. Full moon. Swaying those hips side to side. Swaying those hips side to side. Biceps in line with the ears. Deep breath in, exhaling out, swaying those hips. Deep breath, reverse fold, holding the pole between your legs. Breathing. And you're slightly off your heels on the balls of your feet. Reverse table, coming into swimmers. Right foot up, left foot out. You're swimming in the ocean of your goodness. You're prosperous. And you share your prosperity. And you're a blessing everywhere you go. Right foot down, left foot up. Every day we wake up, we are thankful, we are grateful, Are you taking that time in bed as soon as you wake up? Send out your gratitude, say thank you for the 10 things you're grateful for today. And before you go to bed, good, coming back into reverse star, left hand down, right hand up, keeping that ear in line with the bicep. Deep breath in, exhaling. Deep breath in, exhaling, left hand up, right hand down. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Good. Come back to number 2, forward angle. Feet to the pole, hand down between the root chakra and the sacral chakra. Elbows are bent. So we're back at an angle. Bring the left foot straight to the pole, and we're going to bring the right foot up, and we're going to bounce that right foot up and down, keeping the hips square. Breathing. We are grounding into the earth, feeling the abundant energy of the earth. Right foot down, left foot up. You can even switch hands. So whichever one was on top, bring it to the bottom. Switching, left foot up and down. This is activating both hemispheres of the brain, strengthening your ankles, strengthening your calves. Breathing. Good, now we're gonna come into Superman, turning that left foot to the pole, wrapping that right foot around, stretching out. Breathing. Deep breath in, exhaling. Deep breath in, exhaling. Good, right foot down, left foot around. Deep breath in, exhaling. We're reaching out into Superman. If you need to hold your hands here, that's good too. Or if you need to even hold the pole. This is all about the hips. Good, full moon. Dropping that pelvis down, elbows together in full moon. You can walk your hands up further. We're gonna go upside down. Taking a big deep breath. Coming down, hands down to the earth. Bringing the feet up, inverted star. Left leg is bent, right leg is over, pointing the toe. Breathing. Good, right foot down, left foot up. Breathing. Walking down pose, left foot to the pole, right foot down, pushing back, looking between the thumbs. Opening that vagus nerve, keeping the hips square. Right foot up, left foot down, stretching. Good, coming back, reverse fold. Holding the pole between your legs. Deep breath in. Exhaling, walk the hands down further. A little bit further, stretching that lower back, but open the face so that you're looking at the ground. Breathing. Good. Reverse table. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Rolling up, reverse angle, walking the hands out, walk the feet out, right foot up. Keep the ears in line with the biceps. Remember, we're perfectly in line with our spine. If you need to walk back to the pole further because it's too much on your lower back, you can do that. And the further you walk out, the further it's going to stretch that lower back, pulling your ribs apart, lengthening and elongating. Right foot down, left foot up, pointing that toe. Breathing. Rolling over, forward table. Bring the right foot up. Left foot is directly in line with the pole, and you're looking up at the pole. Breathing. Good. Right foot down, left foot up. Breathing. Coming into snake pose. Left foot to the pole, right foot around. Coming into snake. Come back, square up the hips. Hands up, palms together. Good. Right foot down, left foot around. Wrapping that left foot around, coming back. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Deep breath in, exhaling down, forward fold. Bringing the hands up like a runner, palms facing each other, or if you can grab the pole and come into eagle, look up at the pole. Eagle is an advanced pose. It's perfectly okay if you just keep your hands, palms facing each other, or just getting the hands up, bringing the blood all the way down to our third eye. Seeing all of our good in front of us and around us. Seeing our abundance. Full forward star. Both thumbs are up, looking up at that right hand, pulling yourself back. In star pose here, our elbows are extended. We are pulling ourselves back, stretching our arms. Good. Left hand up, right hand down. You're doing amazing. Looking up at that left hand. Breathing. Good. Standing side angle, holding the pole at your shoulder. The right foot or the left foot is right next to the pole. We're going to kick the other foot over. We're going to bring up the left hand, and then we're going to pulse. The elbow is down. Breathing. Good. Bringing the hand next to the pole. Foot over, hand up, and we're going to bounce back and forth. Breathing. Good. Sit spot, bringing your back to the pole, sliding down, coming up on your tippy toes or staying flat foot. You can hold your body up. You can bring your hands in prayer over your head, prayer in front, meditate, lotus pose out. Listen to your body. Chin is parallel to the ground. Make sure it's not going into your chest. Good. Coming back over, forward fold down. Looking up at the pole. Swaying those hips side to side. Breathing. Deep breath in. Blowing it out. Swaying those hips. Good. Coming back to number 2, forward angle. Drop the shoulders down. Bend the elbows. Taking your big deep breaths. I have all I need here and now. I am so wealthy. I am so healthy. I'm so blessed. I'm a gazillionaire of cells. My organs are priceless. Wrapping the right foot back, coming back into snake. This time, come back even further into snake, stretching back. You should be shaking here, keeping the ears in line with the biceps. Good. Switch. Right foot down, left foot around. Coming back. Deep breath in, forward folding down once more. Forward fold down. Taking a deep breath, surrendering. Surrendering into this moment. Breathing. Feeling gratitude for your body. I am that I am that I am Walking the hands up, extended forward fold, bring the feet forward, extended forward fold, looking up at the pole. We're stretching our arms. Breathing. Good, rolling back up. Number 2, forward angle once more. Now forward angle this time, we're gonna hold both the feet to the pole, bring the right hand up so that you're holding the pole with your left hand. And your left hand should be shaking. You wanna shake, not ache. Listen to your body. If it's too much to hold one hand up, don't do it. Right hand down, left hand up. Good. Coming next to the pole into hero once more. And we're going to add the pumps to the pose this time if you're able. We're going to pump up and down. If you're not able, just hold hero up and down. We're strengthening the core. Good. Breathing. Half moon. Slimming those obliques. Opening our heart. Good. Hero on the other side or turn around. Good, and we're gonna come up and down. Up and down. Feeling that solar plexus, that's your power. You are powered in your divine self. Good, half moon. There's infinite timelines. We are on our highest and best. Trusting, surrendering, releasing. Turning to full moon once more. Drop those pelvis. Now sway the hips side to side once more. We are graceful with our moves, with our words, with our thoughts. We are at ease. Deep breath in, reverse fold. Coming down, grab the pole a little bit further. Breathing. Good, coming back up, dropping the hips down, elbows together. Full moon. Reverse T, turning around, looking at that hand behind you. The right arm is flat to the earth, opening the heart. Good, coming back. Holding that pole. Open your heart. Good, coming back. Number 2, forward angle once more. This time, close your eyes, drop the shoulders, open your heart. Bring the chin up just slightly. And listen to your body. Listening to your breath. Calming the heart rate. Good, now we're going to use the wall and the pole together if you can. If not, choose any other pose to come into. We're going to go into the handstand pose, into reverse lotus. And then we'll put one foot on the wall, stretch, bring the other leg up, one foot to the wall, stretch, bring the other leg up, back into the handstand, and then we'll bring both feet to the wall, and then we'll come out of it. Okay, handstand, both feet to the wall, and then when you're ready, bring both feet up, taking deep breaths, and then when you're ready, come into reverse lotus, and we're gonna hold here, breathing. And if you want to add the pumps to make it level 2, you can. Listen to your body. Good, now we're going to bring one foot to the wall, stretching. Holding the pole with your foot, coming back. One foot up, the right foot down. Breathing, coming back to the wall. Then bring both feet down, crouching lotus, but keep the head down. Remember, coming back from this, we always pause, keeping the head down. Good, rolling up, walking the feet to the pole, crouching lotus, bringing the head up very, very last, straightening that spine. If you need to sit into sitting lotus, that's okay too. Breathing, if you're in crouching lotus, now we're gonna add this little bounce. Bouncing up and down. Good, coming up, snake pose, left foot to the pole, right foot around. Snake pose for the final time. Pointing that toe, breathing. Good, right foot down, left foot around. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Forward fold one last time. Forward fold. Remember the pole theory says when we go up, we go down. Breathing. Feeling the release in your body. Extended forward fold. Walking the hands up. Looking up at the pole, very last. Breathing. Good. Coming back. Now I'll invite you to come down to the ground into sitting lotus pose. Forward sitting lotus. Forward sitting lotus, bringing that spine straight up. Breathing. Opening up into T pose, looking back at that hand. Deep breath in. Exhaling out. Deep breath in. Exhaling out. Coming back, right hand to the pole, left hand back. Good. Coming back down to the pole, back down to the ground, both feet up, laying square. I am valuable. I am worthy. Good. Coming back up to rectangle pose, walking the hands to the pole or keeping it flat on the earth, pushing the pelvis to the wall behind you. Rectangle pose is all about making this rectangle with our body and the pole. Pushing that pelvis as far back as you can get it, bringing the right foot up into unicorn. Keeping it parallel to the pole. Breathing, bringing that right foot down. You can either keep it parallel to the earth, you can just drop it here. You can bring it all the way down to the earth. Breathing. Good. Right foot to the pole, left foot up. Breathing into unicorn. Good. Bringing that left foot back into plow. You're doing so good. Keeping those knees pushed together and plow. Laying lotus. Bringing the feet together, pushing the knees open, laying lotus. Bringing the chin parallel to the pole. So you might want to rotate your neck back just like 1/4 of an inch. Opening the heart, pushing your knees open. Good. Coming into scissors, right foot up, left foot down. Or vice versa. Pointing the toes. Breathing. Deep breath in. Exhaling, upward folded scissors. In upward folded scissors, you can either hold your leg. If you hold your leg, keep that ball between your chin and your chest. If you come up, you're bringing your knee and your chin together. Looking up at your toe, dropping the shoulders. Good, coming back, left foot up, right foot down. Scissors pose, pointing the toes. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Deep breath in. Exhaling, coming up, holding the pole behind your leg, coming up. Taking that deep breath. Deep breath in. Exhaling. Deep breath in. Exhaling, coming all the way back down, relaxing into corpse pose. Relaxing into corpse. Breathing. Relaxing into corpse, feeling the energy move through your body. Listening to your body. Feeling your own energy. Good, coming up into V pose. Bring the toes up, drop the shoulders down, bend the elbows slightly, pointing those toes. Breathing. Good, forward sitting lotus. Bringing the spine straight. Forward sitting lotus. Good, now we're going to scoot our bottom back, bringing the head down. Bring the head down. If you can touch your feet, that's good. It's not necessary though. We're just getting the head down. We're grateful for our pole, our practice, ourselves, our ancestors, our pole family, divine creator. Whatever you would like to send gratitude to, we're bowing to the infinite good and all, coming back up. Walk the feet, the bottom as far as you can to your ankles and bring your hands down to your feet. Pushing the knees down. Breathing. Good, opening back up into T once more. Breathing. Good, coming back, holding the hand at the shoulder, opening back into T. That hand is parallel to the earth, and the elbow is down in T pose here. Good, coming back. Bringing our back to the pole. Bringing the feet together, reverse sitting lotus. Reverse sitting lotus, feet together. And now we're going to bring our hands to the earth or your fist, pushing your bottom off the earth into the pole. Breathing, setting your bottom down, and now take the back of your hands and stretch them on the back of your legs. This is stretching our wrists, signaling to our body that we're coming to the end of our practice. Breathing, shaking it all out into sitting pose. Shaking it all out. Shaking your hands, shaking your feet. Drop the hands, drop the feet. Now I invite you to come to any comfortable sitting or laying position. It's just important that your spine is straight. And in today's meditation, we're going to just observe our thoughts, letting them go, and filling our brain, filling our mind, filling our body, filling our heart, filling our organs, filling our blood with the words, thank you, I'm grateful, thank you, I'm grateful. So just observe your thoughts, and anything that comes up, just replace it with thank you, I'm grateful. Bring your awareness back into this time and space. Next time you're feeling out of alignment, come to this session today and bring yourself into alignment. Because we're ending our session fully aligned in the divine. Remember, your brain can't do two things at once. So you can use this session anytime to get into gratitude. And just like Napoleon Hill said, and Andrew Carnegie said, it's all about the golden rule. Doing to others as you would do unto yourself. And you treat yourself kindly, and that opens you up to treat others kindly. You receive your own blessings, and that opens you up to gift others with blessings. This practice is always here to help you to get to your highest timeline, to your highest and best good. I'll see you next time. Namaste.